Alright guys, and we are back. Where we left off last time, I'm supposed to be smelting some gold to make a coin
hot.
to
Apart from
appease
that,
the
nothing's
dragon
happened.
to get the sword to rescue Wilbur. So, it sounds complicated, right? But I gave it some thought, and where I screwed up was I can't just put the gold in by itself. I have to put the stone bowl with gold nuggets in.
Even with the pliers, the heat's almost unbearable.
And Shazam. Alright, now...
The nuggets have melted in the furnace. A small golden pool has formed in the bowl.
Damn right. And apparently I just put it in my shirt. I've just burned my boobies off. Alright. Now we press a click.
Good. I'll pour the gold into the mold. Should be just enough.
Should be. And the result?
A superb gold coin with a vicious-looking dwarf on it. It's still hot.
The icon from the developers. I like it. Alright. So with that, I can now give the dragon...
Look, I've got
gold
the
coin.
first coin for your treasure. May there be many more to follow.
Oh, thank you.
So, what about the sword?
Well, yes. I'm lying on it. Could you take it?
Nice.
Okay.
Where is it exactly?
A bit further down, I think. Yes, there it is.
It's a little
That's
dirty.
the head off a pickaxe.
Just a bit further.
Ah, great.
That's a little dirty.
It's broken.
What?
It's snapped under your weight.
Oh, so that's why it suddenly stopped talking. And it was so nice. It said that I was a terrible monster and that it would love to cut my head off.
That's no good to me. What am I going to do with a broken sword?
You could perhaps repair it?
Do I look like a blacksmith?
You could learn. There's a book on smithing there.
Back under the dragon.
0 to weaponsmith in 14 days.
There you go.
That's too long. I don't have 14 days.
Aw.
Then you'll have to read faster. You'll find everything you need here. An anvil, fire, instructions.
Huh.
Okay, so...
Forging magical weapons is no picnic. You have to be an experienced blacksmith to do that. And I'm not one of them.
But I have a book.
Nice. Magic sword, Ah, here. Right at the back of the book. Not a good sign. Blah, blah. Forging magic swords is very difficult. The high art of smithing. Only level 98 smiths can forge magic swords. That's not very good at all. Roughly calculated, my level is 0. Let's see. This is where they explain how a magic sword can be repaired. You have to reforge it and then hold it in dragonfire. And what am I going to practice on until I'm at level 98? That doesn't sound bad. Copper pots. Pretty simple, and you only need one raw material. Copper.
Okay. So we need copper. Actually, I do remember there being copper in the little pixie place along the back wall in the last room. So let's go get us some copper. Hi-ho, hi-ho. We're going to be awesome miners, we are. See? Boom. Good memories.
A small copper deposit. If I had a pickaxe, I could dig it out.
Well, it just so happens we have a pickaxe head, and we've been carrying around this handle for a long time. We now
Fits
have a
perfectly.
purpose. Shazam.
I've got 3 pieces of copper-bearing ore. But no arcanite crystal in it.
So what do I do with the copper ore? Oh, smelt it. Yeah, let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? So, do the same thing we did with the gold, I
I'll put in as
guess.
many stones as possible.
So we'll do that, we'll do that.
Even with the pliers, the heat's almost unbearable.
Okay, that's probably long enough.
The copper's melted and run out of the stones. I wouldn't have thought there would be so much.
Okay. So, to the anvil, I guess. I'm not entirely sure.
The copper's too runny. I can't work it like that.
Aha. First we need to cool it. See, we're learning how to blacksmith or do something. I'm not sure. Okay, we're not learning anything.
Just a piece of copper.
No.
An old anvil with dwarven letter.
Yeah, we've been through that. I want to click you, and then
The
you.
copper is still hot, but it'll slowly harden. Let's give it a go then.
Later.
Not perfect just yet, but then I'm only a level 1 blacksmith. Only another 97 pots. What's up? Get the copper, smelt the copper, make the pot. We have to get the most out of our playtime, so let's get going.
What? Is this thing serious?
Not okay. I'll do it on my own.
I was gonna say, is this game serious right now? Much later, very much later. Yes! It shows us
98 pots, level 98. Wow, that was fun. Well, I can now forge pretty much anything, including broken magic swords.
Alright. So, reforge the magic sword. I can't wait to hear
Good.
this sword talk.
Speaking as a level 98 blacksmith, I know what needs to be done. Ta-da! I've reforged the sword that was once broken.
Hooray!
Now I've just got to harden it in some dragon fire.
Well, the only dragon I know of.
Hello, gorgeous.
Yes?
The sword needs to be tempered in dragon fire. Would you do the honors?
Oh, that isn't going to be easy. I've never breathed fire before.
And here's me thinking you're a dragon.
I am. But in order to spew fire, one has to be mad with anger. That is the normal state of mind for most dragons, is it not? But I don't really do anger. I did a lot of autogenic training and yoga. in the
Oh,
past.
jeez. Dragon yoga. Okay, not exactly a beauty, my dearie. Your football team's not up to much. You're stupid. Let's
Your
go
football
team.
team stinks. They can't play. They'll never be able to play, and every fan they have is an idiot.
What is football?
It's when you have a ball and... Oh, forget it.
Alright, let's try this
Do
one.
you know that you're pretty damned ugly, even for a dragon?
You mean monstrously ugly and terrifying? Thank you.
Oh, that didn't work. That kind of backfired. Alright, let's
You're
go.
really, really dumb.
Why'd you say that?
Because it's a fact.
There we
But it
go.
isn't true. I've always been an avid reader.
Didn't do much for you. I've never met such a thicko dragon before.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, that's not very nice.
But one thing should be obvious to you at least.
Even your own mother can't stand you. Dragons like you shouldn't go in for monster training. I'm making fun of your lifestyle and value system here. Let's go
Your
with
mother found you so obnoxious she gave you away.
Of course. That's what dragons do. Have you ever had anything to do with dragon children? You definitely do not want those around. 4 words. Burning, poisonous, oozing excrement.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
I reckon dragons like you just shouldn't pursue a monster education.
Here we go.
Why ever not?
You don't belong in the world of work. You should go find yourself a terror-inducing husband who has a good job and can look after you.
Oh, shit.
That is...
The main thing is, though...
Oh, my God. You'll never be a dangerous monster. I need your help. You stink.
Let me give it to you straight. You will never become a dangerous monster. Your dreams? Forget them.
Oh, my.
You really think so? I do sometimes think that too. But I would so love...
Oh, God, this is going backwards. I need her pissed, not crying. All right.
Oh, for Pete's sake, who do you want to be then?
Oh,
Oh, come on! Yoga masters don't feel pain. It'll pass. You will become a real evil monster just like all the others.
Do you really think so?
Jesus. Oh, my God.
Of course.
This just completely backfired.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
What I've been trying to tell you the whole time...
Yes?
Oh, I gotta start over?
You're really, really dumb.
Why'd you say that?
Well, we're gonna
Because
kind of
the-
speed
didn't
through
do-
this since we've
But
already
one-
been through it.
I reckon
Why have...
You don't...
That is...
The
Okay,
main
we've been
thing
through
is-
this.
But you could help me out, sweetheart. My shirt could use a wash and an iron.
Oh my God!
I breathed fire!
Good for both of us.
I was so
That was basically his way of
that
saying,
I-
"Woman, get back in the kitchen
Thank you.
and
My
make me
pleasure.
a sandwich."
Hello? Sword?
Ah! Hearts! What the hell are you doing?
I've reforged you after you got accidentally snapped by a dragon.
Where is that monster? I want to bathe in her blood!
I like the sword.
We don't have time for that now. We still have a pretty big task ahead of us.
I'll slash you away through our enemies.
Hooray! All right, so that
Vladdy, not more fighting.
I recognise your spineless blubbering.
And I recognise your brainless aggression.
Oh, great. That smart ass is here too.
Now quiet, please. Let's get with the program.
Let's split skulls.
Yeah. Or not.
Or let's go swimming. Come on, human, I dare you.
Shut your trap, and that goes for all of you. Now that we're all together, you guys are going to get me into the orc camp.
Yeah!
No.
So I can get my friend out of there.
A rescue mission? We'll have to proceed very carefully and diplomatically.
Ah.
I think you should spit in the face of the biggest orc in the camp.
I don't think I deserve this.
Okay, I now have control. Jeez, I'm almost out of things to do here. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Well, we can't really go anywhere other than here. Off to the orc camp. Alright. Hello.
Hello, chieftain.
Greetings, human.
Let me in, will you? Let's have a look at what I've got. A warrior's helmet. Here's new shield. Quick before the sword of power.
Are you finally going to let me into your camp?
Why? You're still a weak little worm. What about the warrior set you were going to get hold of?
I'm working on it.
Do you not see what
Then
I've got?
come back when you got something to show me.
Oh, okay, fine.
Look, I've found a powerful warrior's helmet.
Looks good, but what makes it so powerful?
It's magic. It can talk. Say something.
Oh yeah, great.
But he can. He really can talk. I can hear his voice in my head.
Aha.
It's just that my helmet doesn't like me.
That's a real shame.
My helmet doesn't
But
like
maybe
me.
you'll make up.
Yes, perhaps. I've already got one part of the set. Will you let me into your camp now?
Just because you got a good helmet, that's not nearly enough. Come back when the set's complete.
Have a look at this shield. Isn't it great?
It's really shiny. Have you greased it up?
You could say that. And in combat, it's going to defend me from every attack.
Oh, jeez.
Whether a sword, or a spear, fire, or...
Excuse me. No fire. And spears are also very unpleasant. I'd prefer it if,
Shh! Just go along with it. Whether fire, poison, or axes...
Oh.
My powerful shield and I will stand fast.
We'll see, human.
Now really, with two parts of the set, you've got to let me into your camp.
No. If I'm not mistaken, the warrior set is made up of 3 pieces. And believe me, you're gonna need every single one of them.
Alright.
Look!
Sword
I'm
of power.
carrying the sword of power.
What are you gonna do with bread knife?
Bread knife! Wretched green skin, step forward! Shield and sword shall shatter, your blood shall flow! I'll cleave your ugly skull!
Whoa, whoa, calm down. We don't want to...
Hey, I like your sword. I must apologize. That's a good sword.
The best!
You're okay. I've got the whole warrior set of power. Now open the gate.
You are a very well-equipped little human. Your kit may compensate for your lack of talent, ability, and competence.
No.
Thanks.
That's normally how it works.
Most people wouldn't take that as a compliment.
I just want to get into the camp, win your stupid contest, and free Willy.
Free Willy.
Little pride, human, but perhaps some courage. Or is that stupidity? Enter.
I just hope Wilbur's going to reward me for what I'm doing here. And as soon as I've freed him, we still need to go look for Ivo and Critter. I hope they're doing okay.
Well, this looks like a really good logical place to end it. So I will be back in the next video when this happens. Thanks for watching.